outside, boy. Grand Rising, baby. Rich Rising. Abundant Rising. On the Singing Saturdaze. It has been a while. Somebody commented on my last live that I did last night. Long time no see. I know, right? Life be lifing, baby. You know. And then you said you really couldn't see me. It was dark. I was just chilling. And I wanted to chill with y'all for a second, you know. Nothing major, you know what I'm saying? We got a little message though today though with this intuition that keeps showing up real heavy. Okay, intuition, but it was in reference to a commitment. It was in relation to a commitment. Okay, I don't know who need to hear this, baby, but you need to use your intuition when it comes to connecting to or with someone, and or if you should let that connection go. That was also showing itself. Okay, absolutely. Somebody might need to let go of a connection, as I was saying. But let's not be letting go of connections and getting in connections with others quickly, baby. Give yourself some time, you know. Facts, you know. Be too quick to jump into something else with someone when you just got out of a connection with somebody else. See what I'm saying? We got move on showing up. I'm just saying. Someone is unavailable and a waste of time. Hey, somebody might need to let go of a connection and wait a few months. Okay, wait a few months before reconnecting. Give yourself some me time, baby. Somebody could be thinking if they should move in with somebody. Moving in with somebody is a major deal, baby. That's when you really get to see how somebody really is. Might be a good thing, might be a bad thing. Sometimes that is the end of the relationship. Then you get to actually see somebody every day. You waking up to them, you get to see their raw, their realness, their natural self. You know, I don't think you motherfuckers be out there sleeping with makeup on and eyelashes and got down. You know, well, I guess y'all wigs, y'all do sleep with them on, depending on how the way it's installed, right? I'm not a real big wig person. I don't really wear my hair like that too much. You feel me? But do y'all thing. But imagine going to sleep with somebody, okay, looking like one thing, and then you wake up to them, and then you trying to figure out who the hell is this? Who is this? Where's the person that I remember? Okay, it's not even you, but it's the same person the whole time. That's never happened to me before, but I'm sure that's happened to somebody. But anyways, intuition, baby, red flags. Red flags, baby, Red flags be obvious sometimes. Sometimes they do not. Sometimes we be in denial of the red flags that we see. But if you ignore that shit, baby, it's gonna come back and bite your ass in the end. Know that. Okay. The main thing is moving on, baby. If I had one message to say to the world, it's moving on, baby. We moving on to bigger and better things. You feel me? People don't realize that some of the people that we hold on to, some of the places that we are stuck to, baby, because some people are afraid to move out of state. They afraid to move to another town. You know what I'm saying? They afraid to take that leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes that be the hold up. Sometimes that be the hold up, baby. So moving on is very important. Okay, move on, baby. Stop holding on to old things, old wounds. You feel me? I was talking to someone yesterday, baby, and they were able to admit to the things that they needed to leave behind in order to elevate. You feel me? And that was great because that's the first thing that you have to do to be able to do that is to admit it. You feel me? Like I was saying about that denial, people be in denial of shit that we can see right before our eyes. But somebody is wasting somebody's time, baby, and somebody need to move on. Okay. And somebody else um could be coming in to wine and dine you, baby. But as I was saying, give time in between these connections. What it do, baby? Grand Rising, baby. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. And we got this distance here. Somebody could feel distance in a connection. You feel me? You trying to figure out what to do. You know, should I stay, baby? Or should I go? You know, that's what we about to figure out. Some things are worth fighting for, baby, but some things are, you gotta call it quits. You gotta know when to detach, especially when it's not meaning you no good, baby. It's not even allowing you to grow. Sometimes it kills our growth, if you will. Okay, it stunts it. Okay, it stops it, baby. Ceases, baby. It's over. Okay, but somebody here has a lost loved one that's watching over you, maybe somebody that's passed over. My condolences, whether they have been gone or whether they just recently passed. I know somebody just recently had a very close relative pass away. Okay, that could be relevant to the message. Yeah, exactly. You know, a lot of things that we were told was a lie, but that's all a part of the moving on, baby. We got to move on from the lies, baby, and to the truth. You feel me? It's all about living in the past, baby. We got to move on. Okay, let's see what we got here. Intuition came out, though. Discernment, that's almost giving discernment as well. Don't be so quick to jump, baby. Or don't be so quick to move on something. Whether it's job, whether it's like I was saying about moving, like pretty much like relocating, you know, somebody might need to do some research. Like me, baby, if I could move, I wouldn't leave America, baby. I don't like this shit here. What country would I go to? That's a good question. I don't know. It's wild out here. Uh-oh. Way too many just fell out here, but definitely that guardian. That guardian is showing up. Uh-oh. What is this? Uh-oh. They tell a lot of shame the truth, baby. You already know. I got an air sign and an earth sign that just fell out on the floor. But anyways, thank you for the comments. I got a couple things to do before I go to work, so I won't be on here long. Oh no, this just fell in my cup right here. Look at this. Move on. Just fell in my cup. That's crazy as shit. And we out here talking about moving on. Somebody need to move on, baby. It's a lot of people need to move on. And you said because of lies. I definitely saw a liar. They was able to control a lot of things with those lies that were told. You feel me? But definitely, somebody is a waste of time. Somebody is unavailable. Okay, it's over. Okay, somebody need to definitely move on. Somebody might not be sure of this, baby. That shit came out. This can be in relation to a divorce, baby. I hope somebody not coming up on the anniversary. Okay, that could be relevant as well. Mixed emotions. Don't be afraid to walk away, especially if we're not elevating in these connections. Here go this guardian coming out again as well. Lost over loved one. It's almost like your lost over loved one is guiding you to move on from someone. Somebody here is only interested in the financial gain. Dang, that's crazy. We got this sexual chemistry. Somebody reminiscing on. Okay, move on here, baby. Don't be reminiscing on that booty duty. You heard me? I mean, reminiscing on the way they had your ass. You feel me? Baby. That's a part of moving on, baby. Trust me. You always think that you can't find another motherfucker to do it like this person, right? Until you meet that person that do it way better. Okay? Don't you look back as what Shorty is saying on the song is all I'm saying. Somebody need to look past this chemistry of the pound town. You feel what I'm saying? Look past that. Make a decision on inner healing, baby. Just think ahead. Listen at the song that's playing that's going with this message right now on the radio, baby. I was saying a few months. Somebody need to wait a few months before reconnecting. But take that shit however it resonate, baby. This is what I'm saying. We got this communicate coming out. Somebody could be thinking to open their heart to a connection that they need to be moving away from. And please don't let the fact that somebody got them maybe please you in the bedroom, like, you know what I'm saying? It can't be all about sex. You feel me? Don't let it be all about sex as to why you continue to fuck with somebody, baby. I hope you would want them to offer you more than that, baby. You gotta have more than what they say. What's that saying? More than hard dick and bubble gum, baby. Hell yeah. So we got letting go coming out in the reverse, and it's somebody else here as well. Okay, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. This is something that you don't know, but it's coming out definitely. This could also be someone not knowing which person to let go, baby, because they got some options. And again, with love spell coming out here, that could be some type of sex magic as well. Yep, sex magic is real, baby. So be mindful of who you fucking with. Especially these days, people be on all type of shit, man. You don't even know that you be somebody's sacrifice. You feel me? They finna get some type of gain off of whatever they got down putting you under. Confirmations, maybe with the horn, man. Shit. Okay, what we got here is patience. Maybe I can't make it up. Just a few months. Somebody need to definitely wait a few months. Good things comes to those who wait, baby. Have patience. Have patience, man. Be moving too fast. Don't move too fast, baby. Hold up on that part, baby. Because somebody definitely is a waste of time, baby. You might have time to waste. Me personally, I don't. Okay. We got this Mercury retrograde coming out here, baby, because that's all they want you to do, baby. Is remain stuck right there in that cycle. People we need to disconnect from, baby, be keeping us right in that Mercury retrograde energy. We got caution coming out. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself, baby. The more information that we just found out is that it's somebody else, and this is why we need to be moving on from somebody. Okay, whoever that's for, it's not gonna be for everybody. What's this, baby? Manifest, baby. Tell the universe exactly what you want. You heard me. Yay, 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 yay. Tell the universe exactly what you want, baby. So that's what you get, baby. You feel me? Be very precise, baby. And it's a no for somebody, okay? It's not the right time. Oh, if only you knew. If only you knew, baby, that somebody got a confession, okay? Somebody has something to tell you, and it's that there is somebody else. This is almost giving that song by Jasmine Sullivan. What's that? I'm in love with another man type of shit. It's what I'm picking up. Somebody is in love with somebody else, and even if you are in love with somebody else and you're in connection with somebody that you're not in love with, and you want to let go of the connection with the person you're not in love with, give it a few months before reconnecting with this other energy. Okay, follow me one time, baby. Somebody has something to tell you, though. Let me get one more. Okay, date night. Somebody could want to tell you this on date night, baby. Somebody getting ready to be wined and dined, okay? Wow, we got divorce and pregnancy, baby. Well, I hope somebody ain't got this other person pregnant. That'll be fucked up. But it do happen, baby. It's not the end of the world. Move on. Move on, baby. Don't overwork yourself. The truth is getting ready to reveal itself, whether it's the person's guilty conscience getting ready to tell. You know, people, if you listen to the way people speak, they already tell on themselves. Some people move off of patterns, maybe as a ritual, maybe same thing every day. Pay attention to the difference in those changes. You feel me? That they're not doing this. They may be doing it a little later or a little earlier or something. Intuition is here heavy, baby. Somebody need to listen to their intuition. You know, that gut feeling that you have. Yeah, follow that shit. Yeah, look at this. I'm trying to put the cards in the damn box. I can't even get it in the box. Okay, but the card that I can see right now is someone else. Okay, there is somebody else. There is somebody else, baby. Someone is in the middle. Someone in the middle trying to sabotage this connection, baby. Somebody else. There is somebody else. There is somebody else, baby. Just so you know. There is somebody else. In case you were wondering. All right, here, baby. Let's get a few more here, baby. If only you knew, baby, what somebody is doing behind your back. We got this promiscuity, lust, sidewalk gang. Somebody here is just really for the streets. You feel what I'm saying? This is gonna shock the shit out of you when you find out. Or this could be how you feel about someone once you find out that somebody got somebody pregnant here. Damn. Mm-mm. Somebody could be hoping that somebody loves them in a special way. Oh no. Don't you know a kid don't keep a man nor a woman, baby? You know, that could be somebody that's younger. Somebody that's younger that don't actually know that, because I ain't even gonna say that. I'm gonna keep that little comment to myself. Yeah, but yeah, definitely. I'm seeing young kids having kids as if they is gonna keep, the person that they having kids with. Like, nah, that don't keep a man or woman, baby. Yes, babe. No, 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 babe. No, 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 babe. Yeah, sure, of course. You can have whatever you like. Okay, let's see. Role model. Okay, role model, role model. What came out in the reverse is this guarded, secure, and safe energy. Somebody don't feel safe. Okay, somebody could be getting ready to have some type of gain here to where they no longer feel safe. This could be like with this role model energy, definitely you got people looking up to you. Okay, damn. So again, with this intuition, we got somebody that is intending on hurting someone. Okay. Okay, thank you. All right, so yeah, that's crazy. And this also be the reason why we don't gain certain things because of who we have around us, okay? Somebody definitely need to disconnect with a certain energy. Somebody could feel like you have more than them, you feel me? And they, they don't like that. That's almost like when it comes to moving, this is why we gotta move around, especially from places that we are from. You know what I'm saying? Because most of them people been hating us all our motherfucking life, and they praying on our downfall. You feel what I'm saying? So sometimes we gotta relocate. It's a necessity. I've had complete strangers be there for me more than people I've known all my life. Okay, we got this compassionate, innocent person. Okay, that's almost like somebody trying to take somebody's kindness as a weakness, because that's what they do. You can't be nice to everybody, which is also what I was telling someone. You feel me? They gonna look at you as a gopher, like a little guinea pig. You feel me? Shit, all they gotta do is ask. You feel me? And you gonna goddamn deliver. We got these mind games right here showing up as well. We got 11:11 on the clock, baby. Make a wish. Always and forever. I feel like somebody is wishing for you, whoever you may be. This is almost giving like somebody is praying on someone's downfall. I don't know if I said that already. Okay. What we have is this cool guy here showing up. Somebody is too cool for school right here, baby. Somebody too cool for school. Somebody think they finer than got down, I'm gonna say Rick James. Okay. Somebody think that they all that in a bag of chips. Somebody definitely is being bribed. Okay. So it's almost like somebody is putting someone up to something, baby. Somebody is putting somebody up to something here. Okay. So be mindful of who you're connecting with, baby. You might think somebody is cool. Okay. You might have hung out with them a few times. Y'all might have had nothing but good times in those few times. You feel me? Because sometimes you could be chilling with somebody and that shit go all the way left real quick, you know? And sometimes it doesn't. But people really, really do put people under spells, and you don't even know the way someone can put you under a spell simply by touching you somewhere on your body. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even gotta touch you. You feel me? They could already have said something, put the energy out before even meeting up with you, and all they had to do is get around you or some shit like that. I don't fucking know how the spells work, but definitely be careful. Okay, be careful with this pregnancy energy. I'm seeing children's here. Okay, somebody could be looking at you as an investment, baby. Damn, but never took the time to even get to know you. What else we got here? Damn, somebody could have a lot of money here. We got too much gluttony. We got excess. Okay. And then we got this commitment here, this contract, this obligation. This is somebody agreeing to this shit here, baby. Somebody signed on the motherfucking dotted line. You heard me. Signed, delivered. How you say it? Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours type of shit. Damn. We got drugs here showing up as well. Medication and addiction. That's wild. That's wild. Let me know you can still hear me, please. We got this knowledge. And it's almost like, damn, I was talking to somebody too about some type of medication that they have to take. You know, some people have to take medication for different reasons. You feel me? You know, but these medications that we are subjected to take sometimes have side effects that are, it's nothing we can do about it. This is just part of the side effect. It's like I have to deal with this side effect, opposed to the real madness if I don't even take the medication. So that could be relevant. Somebody might need to do some research, okay, or maybe get a second opinion on some type of medication that they are being prescribed. Some of these motherfuckers is making these medicines. You feel me? Who knows what they're putting in the shit? They putting whatever they want to put in this shit and telling you that this is for this, that, and the third. And then you got down, you know what I'm saying? You could be allergic to some shit in here and they know it. You feel me? They want to goddamn take you out. Just saying. So be mindful about these things. That's even like with birth control, since we're talking about pregnancies. A lot of these birth controls is causing cancers and shit like that. You know? So we all need to tighten up. You feel me? Find out more information about things. Whoa, especially my people in the chat saying about how we were lied to about things that goes to them medications as well. Absolutely. We got this destiny here, baby, that I was talking about here, baby. We got things that's faded, baby. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's future ain't the same. I'ma just take it here with this contract here, baby. Everybody's contract ain't the same. You signed a contract before you got here. You know what I'm saying? We got this main woman here. So we got a main male and a main female. That shit lining up together. It's almost like you and somebody go well together, baby. Y'all match. You feel me? It's like a perfect match is what I'm getting here. You both are very good looking. Y'all both attractive, okay? Okay. But, you know, looks are not everything. You feel me? Everything that look good is not always good. You feel me? You could be the most beautiful. And this was a sentence that I wrote for my daughter to read a few minutes ago. I'm the most beautiful girl in the world. Okay, you could be that. Okay, or guy, you could be the most handsomest fella out here. You feel me? But you have a nasty ass attitude, baby. That'll turn you real ugly real fast. You feel me? So keep that in mind. We got this angel in reverse here, baby. We got this spirit guide in the reverse, baby. Because somebody energy is not like that. Somebody energy is not angelic. Okay. But definitely, I already said that somebody has a lost over loved one. Okay. That's helping them in a certain situation. They could be helping you, guiding you away from somebody. It's here again. You might not know that this is what it is, baby. This is what is guiding you, is your spirit guide, baby. Okay. This could also be somebody being guided away from the LGBTQZ community. Okay. What? Who got a yeast infection? Oh my goodness. You better be glad that's all the fuck it is. Yeah, you talking about. Okay. So I see liar here 2 times coming out. I'm just saying, somebody is a liar. Somebody is lying. Somebody's got that Pinocchio nose. Okay. That shit could be growing. Okay, and growing as they telling more lies. Okay, so let the truth set us free, baby. Okay, motherfuckers agreed to the lies that were told to try to control motherfuckers' destiny. Okay, try to control the future. Okay, but there is karma that come with every action, baby. These motherfuckers been lying to block our finances. It's right here, finance blockage. Okay, that was a setup, baby. Entrapment. Okay, let's see what else we got here, because I do gotta go, people. Thank you for tuning in, though. But somebody is stalking someone. Okay, somebody wish they could stalk you, baby. But I feel like yo, spirit guys, baby. Whoever it is that's protecting you, baby, is not allowing somebody to get next to you, baby. Libra could be relevant. Okay, we did say air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A Libra is showing up here for sure. Okay, that could also be things balancing out for you as well. We got this gift here. This could be some type of gift. This is a reward as shit balance out for you, baby. Okay, it's almost like this could be your spirit guide. Okay, whoever is guiding you away from somebody or connection. Okay, whoever could be guiding you into a different location. Okay, they're getting ready to reveal themselves to you. Okay, so that you know that it's okay to go this way. Feel me? Because you about to have a lot. You about to have it all, baby. Hey, 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 hey. We got gains here, baby. I'm just saying, you leveling the fuck up. You feel me? That's a part of this balance. That's a part of this balance, what you getting ready to gain. So this is all good, baby. You feel what I'm saying? This is that part you've been waiting for. You hear it me? Okay, anything else we got here? Just keep your eyes open for that liar pants on motherfucking fire, okay? Because somebody definitely in cahoots with somebody here, baby. Knowledge is power, baby. Somebody in cahoots, secretly collaborating, this dark alliance here. Somebody is guilty. Like I said, this guilt, remorse, and regret, that guilty conscience. Somebody got them mind is bothering them, baby. Mind boggled is what I heard. Finances, blockages, baby. These motherfuckers got the guilty conscience for blocking you, baby, in your finances. Okay. And once you find out who all was in cahoots here, baby, working behind the scenes to collaborate to make sure you had nothing. They didn't want you to have nothing, baby. Damn, baby. Now, watch how the tables turn. Okay, and you getting ready to have it all. Okay, now somebody here is getting ready to be sad here, baby. They're gonna be feeling like the victim here, baby, when they was the one that goddamn was putting that energy onto you. But like I say, baby, what God has for you, baby, believe me, it is for you. You know, even if it was delayed for whatever reason, everything happened for a reason. You feel me? It wasn't meant for you to have these gains at that time, whether you needed to get rid of people, places, or things, baby. I thought a card had fell on the floor. Let me get one more, please. Somebody might be in this heartbreak hotel type of energy. Okay, my achy, breaky heart and shit. Somebody could be getting ready to put on a performance, because that's what I'm getting. You know, this person looking like Boo Boo the Foo Foo on here crying and shit. You know, they be. I'm sorry, I didn't even mean to do that. Da, 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 da. You feel me? Don't let them sell you a dream, baby. You feel me? Don't be in denial about it being someone else, baby, or whatever it is that we in denial of, baby. Okay, you could even be denying that somebody is on something. 34 on the timer. Whatever truth getting ready to be revealed, yeah, it might hurt a little bit, baby. But you know, no pain, no pain, no gain. We got this transformation, baby. We got this rebirth. We got this upgrade, baby. Let me upgrade you. Let me get one more, please. Thank you. Appreciate you. What comes right out, baby? This transformation I was just speaking about. This rebirth, this upgrade, baby, because that's what's getting ready to happen. We got this at the bottom of the deck, this lack, poverty, and struggle energy, baby. It's over for that, baby. We didn't went through a transformation, baby. We didn't made it through the struggle, baby. Okay, now it's time for this upgrade, baby. It's time for this new life. Let's just say that. Okay, period. We got a Cancer energy showing up as well. We got charlatan energy, deceptive, trickster, fraud ass energy. Motherfuckers think they was controlling some shit. Okay, because if they can control your mind, they can control you, baby. But you have control of your destiny, baby. Don't allow nobody to put you in no illusion. Okay, especially not this demonic ass, diabolical ass, demon ass energy, baby. They be projecting that shit on you. You heard me? Trying to bind you and shit, baby. But you have the power, baby, to block these attachments, these toxic cords, these negative karmic ass energies, baby. You got the power to keep them from around you, baby. Also habits as well, baby. Okay. Take that shit how it resonates. I'm gonna use one more deck and I'm gonna get out of here. And for somebody, it's not just your imagination. You're not imagining shit, baby. Why you think that thought came across your mental, baby? Why you think that shit even came up, baby? Look into that. That's that intuition, baby. That's that knowledge, baby. If you knew better, you would do better, baby. If you knew that somebody wasn't the way you thought they were when it comes to you, baby, I'ma just say loyal. Cause it's like, how can you love a motherfucker that you ain't even loyal to? Like, how the hell do that make sense? When you loyal to someone, you show respect. You feel me? Uh-oh. Last messages, though. Thank you for tuning in. Somebody is in the Nine of Swords energy, baby. They all in my head. I think about it over and over again. I can't keep picturing you with him. Hey, hold on, how that shit go? And I hurt so bad. Hey, Nine of Swords. Said I'm all in my head. I think about it over and over again. Knight of Cups. Get the fuck out of here. Somebody slept on you, baby. Allow them to stay sweet. You feel me? Ace of Cups showing up. Somebody in the Nine of Swords about this Ace of Cups. Don't let nobody take our love away. It's how somebody is feeling. But it's too late, baby. Too late, baby. That was just their imagination to even imagine that you would wait for them, baby. This is a arrogant SOB, baby. King of Swords energy. This is that person that thought they was God's gift to this here earth, baby. They thought they was the finest thing moving around here, baby, and they thought that their looks was gonna be able to keep it up, baby. Even as we get older, baby, that them looks change. So it's like, damn, what are we really looking for when we connecting with folks here, baby? We got Six of Wands. We got this uh recognition here, baby, because this is a gift, baby. You got this gift here as you getting ready to gain, leveling up and shit. And baby, I'm just saying, we got Leo energy. Okay, we got this death here, baby. We got this death energy. April the 13th could be relevant, okay? As well as June the 13th, maybe September 13th. What is it about that number 13, baby? That's my favorite number. Pushed it to the limit, baby. Somebody has pushed themselves to the limit, baby, and they in this Four of Swords energy, baby. This could also be that transformation, that rebirth. We got this Six of Swords energy, baby, because somebody moving on to calmer waters. We got Aquarius, Gemini energy. We got heavy air Heavy air energy, baby, because this shit about to blow in like the wind. You feel me? Two of Wands is here as well, baby. Because the world is yours. This is how you getting ready to feel, baby. Let it whip. Because you can go wherever you want to go with the Seven of Wands energy, baby. You protected, baby. Tell them what's up. Tell them what's good. We got this Page of Cups, baby, because you creative, baby. You can create what you want as well. Okay, don't be afraid to do that there. You heard me. Last messages, though. Thank you for tuning in on the Singing Saturday. On this Singing Saturday. Hey. We got the Star card, the first one to fuck out. Not surprising, baby, because this is the energy that you in. You shining, baby. You the star. You the star, baby. And you being recognized, baby. We got the Lover's energy showing up as well. It's a lover here that could be knowing that their time is up as well with the Four of Swords and the lover. This could also be somebody not sure of who to cut off here. Somebody could be King of Pentacles, that earth energy. Somebody could definitely be for with somebody for the finances. Somebody taking care of somebody here. Okay. Know why somebody with you, baby. Ah, damn. Too many just fell out here. Lord have mercy. Seven of Cups and Queen of Swords. I'm just saying. Somebody has got options here, baby. You are not the only one. Six of Swords is in the reverse because you don't need to be going towards somebody. Okay? You don't even need to be communicating with them. We got the Death energy. We got the Six of Cups, baby. This could be somebody from your past. This could be something from the past that you created that you're getting ready to have some type of level up from. We got the Ten of Swords energy showing as well. Two of Wands is here. Seven of Wands is energies that we just were speaking of with the Nine of Wands. But I'm going to put them back in the deck because they just fell out. Oh, there go my name tag. Okay, so definitely you could see your name like plastered everywhere, okay? Because this is a part of your level up. This is a part of your glow up, baby. You somebody that's getting ready to be seen everywhere. The 17th can be relevant. Said I won't waste your time, baby. We ain't got no motherfucking time to wait, baby. We done wasted enough time, baby. So let it whip, baby. You know what I'm seeing right now, baby. You know what I'm seeing? You ever seen a meme where, it's a black man with a whip, okay, and he got some white slaves? That's what the fuck I'm seeing right now. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy as fuck. No offense to anyone, okay? I don't know why I'm seeing that shit, but that's just what the fuck it is. Okay? Ace of Pentacles, baby, because damn, we got this new money getting ready to come through, baby. We got this new money getting ready to come through, okay, that motherfuckers was trying to hold on to tightly with the Four of Pentacles, baby. That's a part of that control. Control. This could even be something in relation to your bloodline. So this could really go way back, baby. This could go way back into time. This finances that have been blocked. Okay, been saving it all for you, baby. Yeah. This is for you, baby. This is for your game, baby. It's your time, baby. Seven of Cups. This is no illusion. Okay? This is no illusion. The fact that you didn't have this already was the illusion, baby. Fuck out of here. Okay, you got some folks getting ready to be in their emotion with the King of Cups energy, baby, because you are in motion. You in motion, baby. Yay. I'm seeing Capricorn. I'm seeing Scorpio. Somebody is saved it all for you, baby. Your spirit guide, baby. Your spirit guide said, baby, I saved it all for you right now in this moment, baby. It is yours, baby. It is yours. It's yours, baby. Yay. Four swords, baby. They cannot lay your ass to rest or this new life that you're getting ready to live, baby. This game that you're getting ready to feel, baby. You getting ready to feel, baby. I'm talking about it's real. You heard me. Ten of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles, baby. This is definitely giving bloodline. Okay. This is that how they say that shit. Hold on, it comes to me. Doors are opening though for you, baby. And I'm feeling alright, baby. You feeling alright, baby, because you know that you protected, baby. You know that your spirit guide that's guiding you on the right ride, okay, is saving it all for you. So it's like Five of Pentacles is here, baby. You gotta know when the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck is here, baby, and you gotta detach, baby. You gotta let it go. Okay. They thought you and your star energy, they thought this part was getting ready to be left out because that was a part of the lie, baby, that they told. But that was a gamble, baby. That little juggle energy, Two of Pentacles, that was a little gamble, baby. Holy shitter, Bob. What just fell out on top of my cup? It didn't fall inside. It's on top. No. Ten of Pentacles, baby, because that's just what time it is. You heard me. This Ten of Pentacles, baby, been saved for you. All these centuries and venturies and lyncheries. We got High Priestess energy, baby. Only you can see this Eight of Cups that we moving forward to, baby. This calmer waters, baby. You feel me? But you gotta know that Five of Cups energy is what people sowed. That's what they reaped. That's what they sowed. Okay. What else we got? Anything else? Thank you, please. Empress energy coming out, of course, baby. It's your time, baby. It's your time to shine, baby. Empress energy, baby. It could be an illusion about a pregnancy as well, okay? Or somebody might not know who the pappy, okay? Who the father? I the father. I the Paul, okay? Type of shit. You feel me? That's giving that DNA, baby. DNA, baby. That shit matters, baby. What's that blood, baby? Six of Wands, baby. You about to be recognized, baby. You getting that recognition. Knight of Pentacles is here because that shit came in slow, baby. That shit came in slow, baby, just so it could last forever, ever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. We got Ten of Swords in the reverse, baby, because that shit ain't happening. You feel me? What's yours is yours, baby. Eight of Pentacles, baby. You deserve this here, baby. You feel me? You deserve this here, baby. You put in the work. Nine of Pentacles, baby, and you don't need nobody. Independent. Do you know what that means? Independent, baby. I depend on the Lord, baby, and that's for sure, baby. We don't be worrying about nothing. Nothing. Somebody in their mind here, in their head, Nine of Swords because of this justice. You heard me. Period. Because of this shit balancing out for you. There's somebody you got to walk away from. Five of Cups, baby, and this Emperor. Emperor and Empress is lining up here, just like the main man and the main woman lined up in the last deck that I use. I'm just saying, somebody is a match, okay, and somebody is not. I'm just saying it is what it is. You feel me? Take me home, baby, baby, baby. You heard me. Somebody getting ready to move in with somebody. You heard me. It's a match, baby. And it's also a note for somebody here with the lover showing up and the Three of Swords right behind it because somebody getting ready to be heartbroken about this revelation here, baby. What you say about the prophecy, that's what this is here, baby. Some things are prophesied, baby, and some things are lied upon with the sun here, okay? Shit is getting ready to be revealed about who is the King of Pentacles. Who got this shit here, baby? You got this shit here, baby. Anything else here, baby? Oh, shit. What this is here, baby? Magician, baby. And voila. It's like magic, baby. Period. But it's almost like somebody thought that they was going to control the energy with some spells, baby. But they don't even know that you're not the type of energy to be fucking playing with out here, baby. Because your spirit guys, baby. said this 9 of Cups, baby, it's gonna be your wish fulfillment. This justice here is your wish fulfillment, baby. And like they said, it was all for you, baby. It's time, baby. Right now. Let me get one more, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. Lovers in the reverse. I'm just saying. Don't fuck with somebody, baby. On period. Whoever this is that slept on you, baby, allow them to remain asleep. Okay? 3 of Swords. Because you know, why do somebody be trying to fuck with you? It's only for financial gain here, baby, because they already know that you have gained here, baby. Or somebody could be trying to get close to you to figure out if you have. Okay? So be mindful of this Ace of Pentacles that somebody is trying to get in on with the 6 of Pentacles. They hoping that you're going to be generous here, baby, with the 10 of Wands. Ace of Swords is they really want to burden you, baby. Okay, so judgment is here, baby, on this energy. This transformation, this rebirth, baby. This that new. Ooh ooh. Thank you again for tuning in on the Singing Saturdaze, baby. Hold up, babe. I'm almost finished. Chill out, relax. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, chill out, relax. You're not even supposed to be in here right now, but I'm gonna let you be in here right now. I'm gonna let you be in here right now. Okay? Thank you. Anyways, thank you for tuning in on this Singing Saturdaze, baby. Hey. I'm not done yet, babe. Dang. Hold up. Chill.
When you're done, let me say I'll holler.
When I'm done, you can say I'll holler, baby. Damn. Okay, look. How about this? Because I'm seeing a card right here. It's saying get 11 more index cards. You know how to count, right? Can you just go pick out 11 more cards out the bag? 11. Just get 11. Any 11. It don't matter. Okay? The crazy thing is, I was on the live last night that I did for like a couple minutes. I ain't necessarily was going to go live. I mean, was going to do a reading. But if I were to, I had some index cards ready that I picked out of the bag in the dark. So I don't know what the fuck this should say. You know what I'm saying? But already I'm shuffling them around and I see get 11 more index cards. So go ahead, babe. Go give me 11 more, please. Why you can't open it up, ma'am? Thank you. But it's over for somebody here, baby. It's over for you. It's a no for somebody. Somebody named Drika. Oh, where that B go? Somebody named Drika. We got a framer. Somebody named Framer. Somebody could be a farmer, baby, or you could be about to have some type of land that has a farm on it, baby. And this could be family related here, baby. Passed down to you. Okay, we got America. Somebody named America. Okay, we got somebody named Shanika. Where this money getting ready to come from, though, baby, is what I'm saying. We got Bats. Somebody named Bats. Somebody won the lottery, baby. That's a fact. We got Yo-Yo. This shit coming back, though, baby. It's coming back to you, though, baby. Okay. Somebody here broken spiritual laws, baby, and they getting ready to face those consequences of their actions here, baby. People that you know, people that you don't know in jail is watching you online. Somebody named Ronaldo. We got Hove, H to the O-V, CEO of the ROC. I definitely said Scorpio. We got a Scorpio showing up here. The sign Scorpio is here. Somebody named Paul. Somebody could be on that Crip shit, baby. Somebody is a Crip. Okay? Somebody need to believe in miracles, baby. We got, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Somebody is getting ready to tell you how sorry they are about that other person. Okay, that they getting ready to confess to you. We got Singleton here. Somebody here definitely clout chasing. Police officers are not above the law. I don't give a damn who you are, baby. You're not above the law, baby. Somebody named Nikisha. We got Jones. Me and Mrs. Jones.
Hey,
Mrs. Jones. Oh. Somebody could want to change your last name, okay? Prayers change things, baby, but you got to have faith with the prayer. You feel me? And that's crazy that this is coming out here because as I was talking to my peoples last night, I was telling them, you know, he was telling me actually that he didn't know how to pray. And I was just telling him, just like how we sitting here having this conversation, it's the same thing. But you got to have faith in what it is that you're praying for. You know what I'm saying? You got to be open to how God responds to you, baby, because he responds in many different ways. You feel me? But people don't know. You feel me? So they wouldn't know that was God right there responding to your prayer. You feel what I'm saying? If it's not uh how do I say I'm just gonna say that if it's not a certain type of response, you might be looking for God to verbally say, hey, this is the answer to your prayer. That might not be the way he want to show up. You feel me? Gotta be open. Keep an open mind. Okay? But never apologize for being you, baby. Hell no. Okay? Somebody wanna come together with you and be a happy family. Okay? But follow your heart here, baby. Follow your heart. Somebody is following their heart here, baby, and you are their heart, baby. We got oranges here, baby. I love oranges. Okay. The color orange is relevant. Okay. It said that people here watching from jail. Somebody watching somebody from jail. Okay. Online. Somebody named Unique. Unique. Okay. But believe in you. Somebody need to believe in themselves. Somebody need to believe in something that they're creating. Okay. Something that they have created. Something that you created a long time ago, I said, is getting ready to you getting ready to have some type of gain from that. You feel me? Slow and steady, baby. But hey, it's coming in for you. But damn, somebody was doing some spell work that we know. We already know that. But somebody can't get up if you follow me. They won't get that attention. You feel what I'm saying? So we got the Serapeum Sakara energy. Okay, then. Here comes Clonisha. Okay, motherfuckers thought they could steal your shit, baby. But hell no. When it comes back around, baby, and it's yours, baby. That's the power of manifesting, baby. You calling in what's yours and somebody was trying to take that shit, baby. Well, let's see whose tongue is more powerful. Somebody named Princess here, baby. We got Robert. Somebody thought they was gonna rob you. Okay. We got Caroline. Caroline. But you at peace at last, baby. That's a lot of times I like to tell you folks, if you're not at peace, baby, that's a way to block a manifestation from coming through. You feel me? But you know what's crazy? The other day, it was a spider that just came right down in front of me. And this shit was little as hell. And I'm looking at this little ass spider like, how the fuck did I even see you, bro? And I had told somebody that the spider was right in front of me. And they saw it and they killed it. I'm looking at them like, why the fuck did you kill the spider, B? I said, spiders bring money, B. I was like, damn, I was trying to get some energy from her. I was trying to talk to the motherfucking spider. Like, goddamn Charlotte. You feel me? Off of goddamn Charlotte's Web. Bitsy bitsy spider and shit. You feel me? But they ain't killed the spider. So being a spider being on you is a sign, baby. That shit is coming true. You feel me? We got Blue Ivy name here. We got Trish. We got Sunny. We got the initial N. Oh no. What I said about that yeast infection, that they better be hope that's all they have. Okay, well we got gonorrhea popping out here, baby.
Gonorrhea.
Shut up, man. That's why y'all need to be here. Get out. Get out. Get out. Do me a favor. I gotta get one more. I gotta use one more deck. So can you go just grab me one more deck out of my closet? See what I'm saying? You don't even know what that is, and you saying the word. Get out. Hurry up. Hurry up. And then we can go. Okay.
Okay, won't you become that?
Yes. Okay. So damn, somebody got something now. And you know what? It's not the end of the motherfucking world, baby. At least you can get rid of it. You heard me. Even if you couldn't get rid of the shit, baby, it's still not the end of the world. At least not yet. Some people do pass away from these things that they can retrieve or be infected by. You feel me? So be be careful. Okay, be mindful. Okay, of who we being active with. Okay, you can't. Well, sometimes you can look at a motherfucker and tell they got down. You know what I mean? Ain't right. And sometimes you can't. You feel me? And sometimes you don't have no motherfucking symptoms either. Okay? And you got some shit. So be mindful of all these things. Okay? But somebody separated energy is here. So in relation to that divorce, somebody could definitely be married. You could be separated from your, person. Go on and let it go, shawty. Okay. Somebody's name could be Todd. And I'm gonna get 8 more messages, and that's gonna be it for me. Okay, I do gotta go to work, so I probably won't get back on here today, but I am off tomorrow. I might get on here tomorrow. Thank you, babe. All right, now bye. Because nope, I don't want you in here.
Why?
I just told you why.
That doesn't bother you.
And then you still saying it? You don't even know what that is. Get out. Damn. I'm locking her. Get out. I'm not playing. I'm so not playing.
Wait,
Six of Wands, baby, is showing up again. Somebody is definitely getting ready to get that recognition, baby. But I feel like this part, baby, is something that you could not even imagine here, baby. This is a manifest. This is a old. You probably don't even remember this shit that you manifested here, baby. Because I know I was just saying the other day, sometimes some of the things that I say happen ASAP Rocky. You feel me? Right then. And sometimes it don't happen right then. But I'm able to realize and see how long it took for this to come in. And then I was also explaining to my peoples that sometimes it don't be the right time, baby. We be wanting things right now and right then, but God had other plans for us. Maybe we needed to go through other trials and tribulations. Maybe we needed to gain more character, or maybe we need to, you know what I'm saying, humble ourselves. You feel me? Because you gotta be ready for certain things. We don't be ready for the things that we been wanting. You feel me? And it also don't be what God has for us at the same time. You could have wanted this career path, baby. This is what you wanted, baby. You could have wanted to be in the industry or something. You could have wanted to be a star or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And then you finding out all the bullshit that people have to go through in the industry to get that little shine, that little stardom, that little fame. You feel what I'm saying? It don't be worth it. You feel me? So that's why it wasn't meant then, baby. Man, I hope y'all can hear me though. Shit should be happening that it be for us. You know what I mean? Shit happens for us, not to us all the time. You know what I'm saying? We be having our own plans, but God be having other plans. You feel me? I trust God, baby. I trust God over my own self. Absolutely. I feel like God knows best. You feel me? I feel like God knows better than I do. This is when we let go and let God. You feel what I'm saying? He knows best. 9 of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm gonna say y'all. Because I don't depend on folks more than I depend on God. I know where my help coming from. You feel what I'm saying? I know who I can trust. I trust in the Lord. Okay? So when you get ready to be recognized and you get this come up and you get this upgrade, baby, you know what I'm saying? Be mindful of who you have around you. Last messages. Let me get 8 here, please. 3 of Cups. I'm just saying it's all about you choosing who to celebrate with, baby. Okay? You can be alone here. 5 of Cups. Motherfuckers gonna be heartbroken, baby, because you ain't, you know what I mean? Where was you at though, baby, when I was going through whatever I was going through, baby, when I ain't have nowhere to go, baby, and I had to go to the shelter and motherfucking hide out or whatever the case may be. You didn't open your arms or your door for me and mine. You feel what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. Motherfuckers wasn't there for you. They was a part of the lies told on you. 3 of Cups, baby. It's time to celebrate, baby. Celebrate good times. Come on. But be mindful of who you letting come on, okay? Don't be the fool. Don't be the fool here, baby. Celebrate with motherfuckers that was praying on your downfall. What else we got here, please? Thank you. I appreciate you, the star, coming out here again, baby. I'm just saying, you the motherfucking star. You in this star ass energy. You in this sun ass energy. You in this shining ass energy, baby, because it's your time. It's your time, baby. You have transformed, baby, tremendously. I love this for you, baby. Definitely. You glowing, baby. You got that glow, though, baby. We got two kings coming out here at the same motherfucking time, because you got options here, baby. You got options here, baby. Who you taking with you, baby? Huh? Is you gonna be is you gonna put your foot down, baby? You gonna put your foot on their neck though, baby? Your big toe at that. Okay, King of Cups here. Somebody in their emotions. Pisces energy is what I'm seeing here, as well as Libra. Okay? Who is it gonna be, baby? You somebody that got options. Three of Pentacles. Who are you gonna collaborate with, baby? I'm seeing threes here, baby. 333 is showing up here, baby. You know, things happen in threes here, baby. Now I hope somebody ain't got them pregnant with three. That'd be wow, cuz. But congratulations. Somebody done found what they looking for, baby. Somebody done found a match. We got the World card here. We got the Hierophant here, baby, because your spirit guide is guiding you. You feel me? Your spirit guide is guiding you, baby, to what is for you, and that includes people. We got the World card here because shit is ending here, baby. We got the Judgment card here showing up because what is for you is going to be for you. What is not will not. And we got the Lovers here because somebody is in their head about you. You feel me? They in their head about you. Nine of Swords. It's a lover here that you calling judgment on because you ain't fucking with them. It ain't even got to be somebody that you was fucking with, sexually. It could be family, friends, anybody. You got to know when to detach from people. Okay, that be praying on our downfall. Okay, because they'll smile in your face all the time, baby. And as soon as you got down, not around, they be, on that bullshit. We got Three of Wands here because it's not meant for somebody to come on this next part, baby. You feel me? You got to leave they ass in the past. You feel me? Eight of Wands, and you need to communicate that shit really fast, baby, quickly. That could be holding you up from this upgrade. Coming out here is Page of Wands, baby. They ain't know that you are experienced, baby. You know what I mean? You're not afraid, baby. You already can see somebody as a hidden enemy here. This is why you in the Queen of Swords energy. The Most High, baby, got your front, your back, and your sides here, baby. I love the Lord. You heard me? Let me get one more, please, baby. Somebody don't see this hidden enemy. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was just saying, they smile in your face, baby, whole time. They be praying on your downfall. Whole time they be wanting to be you. Whole time they be hoping that you can be erased so they can take your place, baby. But no weapon formed against me shall prosper. No, no. Somebody up in the clouds about that one there, baby, because you only taking you into this next part is just what it's looking like. I got the devil here at the bottom of the deck, okay? You're not going to collaborate with the devil. The devil and the Three of Pentacles, okay? This is what the devil is wanting. The devil energy is wanting to tag along here. This hidden enemy is wanting to tag along here, baby. You feel me? Meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it. You and no, it, no, no. I don't forgot the damn words, but please, baby, be mindful of who you even marrying out here, baby. Just because a motherfucker get down, they might not even get down on one knee, but just in case they do, just because a motherfucker is offering you a connection, a commitment, don't mean take that shit. Let me get one more. And I gotta go. Thank you again for tuning in here, baby. Nine of Cups, baby. This is a wish fulfillment coming in for you, baby. This new. This new, baby. And I'm gonna need for you to go for it, baby. Do not be afraid of this next part, baby. Okay? And you got a hater here, baby. You got a hater here, baby. I'm just saying this devil ass energy is hating on you, baby. These devils is hating on you, baby. Cause my angel, my angel, my angel, my angel. They upset because of your angels, baby, that's watching over you, protecting you and guiding you into this new life here that we getting ready to live. Okay, so keep shining on them, baby. Never be afraid of being you. Never apologize for being you either, baby. The Lord made you the way he wanted you, baby. Okay? So be the greatest version of you here, baby. Moving forward. Okay? I got nothing but love for you, baby. Know that. Okay? Definitely probably gonna Saturdays I think is gonna be a day that I get on here. Wednesday probably will be a day that I get on here. And maybe one more day. I'm gonna let y'all choose what day. Comment it down below, whether on this live stream or after I hang this live up. You feel me? I might even post a little community tab and see what days. It ain't gonna be every day, but I would like to get on here more often. You feel me? Because knowledge is power. You feel me? And if you knew better, you would do better. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't get to do my talks anymore.
Oh my God, you made me say. But again, thank you for tuning in on the Singing Saturdays. I must go. I got things to do. I got to get ready for work. You know what I'm saying? And whatever else. Enjoy your Saturday. The weather has changed. It is spring now. It's beautiful outside, baby. Get outside, baby. Be safe, though, baby. You know, watch your surroundings here, baby. See past the illusions here, baby, because just because somebody laughing and smiling in your face, it's about the things that they say behind your back. You feel me? That the Lord hears, baby, and that he don't want them near you. You feel me? That's like last night at work, you know, I kind of peeped game on somebody that I thought was cool with me. You feel me? And I'm hearing all these things that they saying when I'm not around, and I'm just like, yeah, you know, ha ha ha. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like you feel like that. Like I ain't in competition with you. Like, what you competing with me for? You feel what I'm saying? Like, damn, I can't help it that I'm good at what the fuck I do without even trying. You feel me? But anyways, just be mindful. You know, intuition, baby. Red flags. People tend to tell on themselves, baby. Do not be in denial of what is shown to you. Okay.
Okay, I'm about to say it. I'll holla.
Holla.
I know y'all missed my talk.
Girl, don't nobody miss your talks. Hold up, though. Let me see something.
Hold up. Let me see something. I'm only on my punishment. Is Linda still on punishment?
Yes, giving God all his glory, baby. Absolutely. Right. And nothing wrong with being single. You feel what I'm saying? Nothing at all. But it's definitely a connection here that is meant to be. Somebody is someone's match. My angel. Whoa. But your angels, baby, gonna guide you right to someone. Just as much as your angels are gonna guide you away from someone. Okay? But you're getting ready to come together with what is for you, baby. So keep praying and having faith in what it is that you're praying for. You got a lot of people getting ready to be in I'm sorry, Miss Jackson ass energy. You feel me? But tell them, baby. Hold them apologies, baby. You're not coming back over here. You feel what I'm saying? It's not happening. It's over for you. I'm out though. Holla.